playing more games that I don't want to play, which means I might be playing Mario and I might be trying to play the PlayStation and Nintendo all at the same time. And I think that's part of a formula that has not worked for me in the past. Go ahead, Jay.
Yeah, and a lot of times, right? Like we're playing the game that we perceived that we were supposed to play without saying if we can start our own game, if we could, do something different. So, for an example, like maybe the generation before us, pensions were a thing. Like you work for a certain amount of time, you get a pension, you cool for the rest of your life. And then our generation, there's no pensions. So, you have to play a new game if you're going to play the game of, working at a job at a 9 to 5. There's each game has its own set of rules, but you play it like nobody willingly just chose this. Well, I won't say that. Some people willingly chose the game, but it's only because they thought this was the only game that can be played, and it's not. And I guess one example is like you go to a casino and roulette. Roulette, I feel, is like one of the easiest games to win if you bet on red and black. It's like it looks like it's a 50-50 chance. But they have two green things at the end. Like they have a 0 and a double 0 that messes up the odds. So the odds are always in the house's favor. Like you might have like a 47% chance of winning. They have a 53% chance winning. So over time, they're gonna win. Like if you keep playing long enough, you might have some wins, but they're gonna win over time. And so within the game that you're playing, the step or the first thing should be, how do I improve my odds, or how do I lessen my odds on the downside or improve it on the upside? Go ahead.
So I guess that's where we need to get into. So number one, like when it comes to the game of winning, like how do you decide which game is your game? Like what is the determining factor to say, you know what, I have all of these different, I got Mario, I got Contra, I got Donkey Kong, and I like all of them. And at the end, I think I feel the gratitude if I beat them all. But I'm trying to win. I'm trying to maximize my winning. And how do I choose what game is going to be the right game to play?
Yeah. So yeah, even before choosing the game is knowing what you want.